Hello, my beautiful Sagittarius. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel, Trine Divine Tarot. I'm Trine. I'll be reading for you today. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I greatly appreciate that. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. It lets you know every time I upload a video. All right, let's get right into your reading. 2 overall energies for the Sagittarius, and we'll see where that takes us. Whoop, one more. Oh my gosh. It's been a challenge to get something off your chest, okay? We start off with the mountain and we start out with the lion. So mountain lion. There's an obstacle, there's a challenge, there's a blockage that you're trying to maneuver around. And you're really going to need to take charge. You're really going to have to, like, a fire needs to be lit, okay? But something's blocking a conversation from happening, or there needs to be a change in perspective. There needs to be a change in your strategy, because whatever you're doing now is not working. So you have to think outside the box. But you will overcome. This is part of the lesson. This is, you know, like a divine intervention moment. Like you've been called to something, and wherever you are now, you're gaining the experience, okay? The wisdom, the lesson, and it is going to benefit you in future events. That's why it's happening to you now. But you feel stuck. You have to look at it. You have to change the angle. You have to look at it from a different perspective, like I said, and you'll be able to make it out of that mountain. It says, mountain, know that you are protected as you face challenges, but remain cautious. Okay. So if your guard is up, there might be a bunch of red flags that has you in this feeling of uncertainty and you don't know how to move. Just really think about it. There's something that you're missing. So you're going to have to change your strategy, okay? Okay. And then we have lion. Harness the loyal and protective aura of the lion and charge ahead magnificently. Okay, so you're being called to take action, but you feel like you don't have all the puzzle pieces to move forward. I think you do. You're just missing the meaning. Like you have the pieces in front of you. It's just you keep putting the shape in the wrong way. If like you turned it a little bit, or you know, it would fit. It's just it's something about you have all you need, okay? You have all the pieces. You just need to put them together correctly. All right? And then you have to take action. You've been called to do something. And it's going to it's calling on your bravery, your confidence, and your courage. All right, for the Sagittarius. Okay, message of concern. Okay. All right. So something's about to change. That's why. And I don't know if you're ready to embrace this change. You're a little taken back by it. Like I said, you're in this feeling of uncertainty. Like you don't have everything that you need, but you do. You just have to look at it a little differently and focus on your strongest pieces, the ones that already look like they fit together, okay? And then the ones that are, you know, only have like that little corner of like a color of something that matches like the whole big piece. It's like you're missing that little sliver, but it's there. You just have to like go over whatever you have with like a fine-tooth comb. All right, and I know this change is coming. It's ruled by the 14, the 1 and the 4. That's a 5, and 5 represent change. So this change is a little, it makes you a little anxious. It makes you a little nervous. What is this change pertaining to for the Sagittarius? What is the change to come for the Sagittarius? Oh my gosh, great fortune. Okay, so this is a blessing. You're about to open the door to abundance. You're about to come into union with something that is destined for you. It's been destined there the whole time, but you misplaced the key for a while. And you finally found the key, and maybe the key was a little bent, so you had to straighten it out before it would fit in its lock. But you are ready to open the door to new possibilities, to new opportunities. It's ruled by the 26, and the 6 and the 2, that's an 8. That's abundant. So you are coming into an abundant blessing. I feel like your wishes, like once you make it over this mountain, I think success and things that you've been hoping, wishing, and praying for are on the other side of the door. I'm feeling like a big time opportunity is making its way to the Sagittarius, or you're making the way to it. It's like you follow the yellow brick road. But you're held up at the gate for a while. Oh, well, what the fuck did I just say? Did y'all see it flip in my hand? The gate. Do you see? You made it to the yellow brick road, and then you made it to the gate. And here's like the Emerald City. This is you could be purchasing a new home or changing locations. Whatever blessing is coming in for you is going to really increase your finances to where you're going to be able to purchase your dream home. And I'm also feeling with the 2 here, you're not moving in alone. It's like this is the time where you really need to believe in yourself and make things happen. And you have to put fear aside. Because there are blessings that are destined for you, but it's you that had to find it, okay? For the Sagittarius. Ooh, we have despair. So you could have been a little experiencing a little darker period, okay? This person is very frustrated. This person is making several attempts. This person is trying to work it out. It says despair, and there's a help wanted sign in the back of them. And in this window, okay, there are people in this window kind of witnessing this person's downfall. They may have been the cause of their downfall, but they're really not doing anything to help him either. They're kind of just witnessing and gossiping and capitalizing on this person being in despair. But this is complete opposite of the Great Fortune card, okay? So it's ruled by the 32, the 3 and the 2, that's another 5, okay? So that is the number of change. And you're getting out of this energy. Like I said, it's like a blockage, or like everything that you were trying was frustrating you. Like almost like you didn't, weren't believing in yourself. Like you didn't think you had what it takes, but you do. You just need to work your pieces a little bit differently, okay? But you're getting out of this. You're overcoming. But this is where you were supposed to be. It's allowing you to stand up. It's allowing you to rise. It's, you're just going to be the better for it. Like that Drake song, started from the bottom. Now we're here, okay? This is that energy. Started from the bottom, now we're here. All right, more for the Sagittarius. Oh my gosh, the Emperor. Oh my goodness. This guy has been coming out almost every reading. So either this is a fan of the Sagittarius or this is the Sagittarius taking the Emperor role, okay? He is a leader. He's Daddy Shark. He's the CEO, he's the manager. He rules a kingdom. So this says official person on it. It's a number 22. That's a master number. Okay. So, this person really built their empire from the ground up. This emperor is in great fortune. Okay. He's abundant. He could be purchasing a new home. He's at that level where he can afford his dream house. I'm sorry, it's Mercury retrograde and I'm stumbling, so I apologize. Okay, so let's see. One more for the Sagittarius. Sagittarius is coming into a blessing after a hard time. Okay, another 5. 5, 5, 5. That brings the Tower moment. So there was definitely something had to change because you were stuck and you didn't know how to move your puzzle pieces. So the universe came in and gave it a good shake, but it was for your highest good. Okay? You, like I said, became very knowledgeable. You became very resourceful. You became very well traveled. You had an epiphany in this moment. Okay, like you had the light bulb came on, and you had many ideas, and you decided to run with like with your best pieces. Okay, and something really is taking off for you. It just took a while. And the weight almost killed you, but you hung in there. Or maybe you're being guided to hang in there, okay? All right, let's get into it with the tarot for the Sag. Oh, God, I said hang in there. And they literally come out. Okay, so the Hangman. So something had you stuck until you received the enlightenment that you needed, until you received the information you needed to free yourself out of this position. Okay? And it could have cost you. You could have been, living paycheck to paycheck or on your, rubbing 2 pennies together to stay warm. But it's this in the struggle. All right. And in that feeling of not wanting to return there, that's really drove you. Okay. But I feel like once you received what you needed to receive, okay, then you're able to free yourself. But it felt like you were caught up and you didn't know how to get out of it. And whatever you invested your money into could have been like, draining at the point, because I think that maybe you had a few different ideas you were investing in and they were costing you. But then there was that one that really took root and started flourishing, and that is what was giving birth to all these other blessings that are coming toward the Sagittarius. Okay, and so now we have the Knight of Cups that wants to come in. And this is, the knight in shining armor. This is somebody coming in to offer their cup of love to somebody, to ask them out on a date, to express their feelings towards, or maybe this is one of the challenges, one of the puzzle pieces, or there's an apology that had to be made, or this is a love offer, but it is also the card of apology and smoothing things over and making righting a wrong. All right, let's see what else we get for the Sagittarius. Oh my gosh, the happiest card in the deck. Oh my gosh. So the sun comes in when something needs to be exposed, when you need clarity, when you're praying and seeking a little guidance from your spiritual team. They hear you, and they were trying to send you, they were trying to get your attention, but maybe you were so preoccupied in this energy, you weren't seeing that missing puzzle piece that was on your board the whole time, okay? But this is the happiest card in the deck. I do feel like I'm speaking with a masculine Sagittarius here, okay? The lion is very masculine energy, and then the sun is representative of the masculine energy as well. So if you're a feminine saying, what's going on with my man? They really have been trying to figure things out, okay? They have a lot of responsibilities. They've been really working hard and diligently, and they're facing a lot of obstacles and frustration. And they really didn't want to take any of that frustration out on anybody that they cared about, okay? And maybe they did because they were just so, it was getting to them, whatever the situation was. But I think they're coming, once things are stabilized and they're getting everything together and everything is aligning, they are coming for their person, and they're going to come bearing gifts and with an apology and with a love offer as well, okay? All right, more for the Sagittarius. Okay. What did I say? I said stabilize, okay? Here. This is the card of getting things together. Maybe, okay, the obstacle was having to leave something that you invested so much time in. You had to leave it behind because there was a hole in the boat. Okay, you had to abandon ship, or you were going to go down with it. So you decided to jump off this ship that's in all this turbulent water. It could have had, I don't know, it hit something and it caused a hole in the boat, and the boat started sinking. And you were like, okay, so either I go down with the ship or I jump an abandoned ship and swim to shore and find some stable ground. And that's exactly what you do. That was the right choice. Okay, but it was hard to make. You kept on because you invested a lot. You invested a lot in that boat, and you were having a hard time letting it go. But you knew it was the time. So you finally did, and you found your stability, and it's all going to work out in the end. Really look at this card. Okay? You can see. All right. And the Rider-Waite, I said stability. I know I just said that stabilize before this card came out. In the traditional Rider-Waite, it has somebody juggling, okay? So there was juggling with a decision, juggling with a choice, juggling with your finances, something was in the process of getting worked out. It wasn't yet set in stone. But now this person is standing on stable ground, is set in stone, okay? Oh my gosh, okay. So this is the Queen of Swords. You could be dealing with, there's a few different signs on the board, but this is an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. She detaches. She's a chilly willy. She had to cut something off, or you had to be in this energy to cut something off that was no longer serving you. Like I said, somebody had to abandon ship, okay? Because the ship was done. She is, she's well versed. She could work in law enforcement. She could be a lawyer. She rules the thought. She rules speech. She rules information. Excuse me. But I think once you detached from a situation, okay, you finally felt at peace with the doves here. And this also is representative of a divorce as well, okay? Finally bringing closure to something that needed to be closed long ago. May have brought some sort of piece, or that missing piece to the puzzle, okay? That final piece, okay? So now you feel complete. This person gets down to business too. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. So the Ace of Cups wants to come out. That's a love offer. So somebody needed to detach from a prior commitment because this is a new love. The aces are new energy. So Sagittarius, you could be receiving a brand new love offer from a new person after a separation, or this is what you want to do. You already have your heart set on somebody and you're going in, okay? The horses are representative of the Sagittarius, even though this is a Cups, representative by Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpion energy. But I'm reading the energies of the card, okay? So this is a cup of love. This is a big old cup of love, and it's coming in for the Sagittarius. Now, either you're giving or you're receiving, but we have the Queen of Pentacles here. So this is a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. You see someone as your queen of money, okay? But she is very humble. She also has grown herself from the ground up, all right? And something is being delivered to her. There's some sort of opportunity falling right in her lap. Or this is the person that caught your eye. This queen might have been peacocking, or this could be your energy, but I'm not sure, because the King of Wands is also here, and that's definitely Sagittarian energy, okay? So this King of Fire is in love, and he is hiding it with the twin flame behind him. He's waiting for the perfect time, the perfect opportunity, and he's ready to go in. The King of Wands takes action, but there was something holding him back. There was something keeping him in his seat. But I feel like whatever that was, they're unstuck. They received the information they need to move around. This King of Wands is ready to jump out of his seat and takes action. I think he wants to come in union with his divine counterpart, because the Queen of Pentacles is usually in a commitment, or she's married, okay? So now we have two feminines, one masculine. I think he had to separate from one, and he's going to offer someone new, okay? His Ace of Cups, or vice versa, change the energies. This could be a feminine coming towards their masculine, but somebody's in love, somebody's taking action, something is going to be known and revealed, and it's going to be very, very happy times ahead for the Sagittarius. Get ready to receive the blessings that are destined for you. Okay, you put in the work, and it's time to collect the rewards. All right, I'm going to leave it there for the Sagittarius. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I greatly appreciate that. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. It lets you know every time I upload a video. Okay, till next time, baby dolls. Ciao.